Grah, you've disgraced me for the last time, Steel Samurai. The pale moon in the sky. Something with your blood. The moon? No, it's you who should gaze upon the moon. For it will be the last moon you ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate. Wah! Dra! The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Wow, that was starting this one off real strong. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. Whoa, stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Steel Samurai. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old. And what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something, I'm only 24 myself. Then watch it with me, he's really cool, and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. I wish we had some clients. Be careful about that wish, cause with your particular line of work, it means something bad has to happen in order for you to get more clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I gonna pay the rent this month? It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. Shut up! Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office, quick, please, Nick. Uh-oh. October 16th, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of Neo-Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. A samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon, and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare! The Steel Samurai's over, the world's over! Ring! Yeah? Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick. It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yeah, of course. He'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So, I've decided this will be our first case. Sure about that, Maya? Well, what should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the detention center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate the case or just do some sightseeing, I wonder? Bit of both, probably. My money's on sightseeing. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it. You don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. So, yes? I'm an attorney. What about this? You like showing that off, don't you, Nick? My poor, poor ego. I'm an attorney, damn it. Alright, Maya, let's go. To the detention center. Huh? What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this. But he definitely did it. Murder, at least once. Maybe twice. Whoa, whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no, no, no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know? I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Oh. I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Wah. Nick. What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah? You didn't do it. Doing a great job here, Maya. Just awesome. I'm an attorney. Here. I see. Let me guess. Wasn't a top student at improv class. Maybe you could start by telling us what happened? Yeah, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. They took off his mask, and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He'd been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is? Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this, and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? I don't know, Phoenix. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studio at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio, and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet 10 bucks she asks for autographs. You bet it. Go get some autographs. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome, aren't you excited? Hey, you there. I don't know how to do this voice. Fuck it. Figure it out as we go. Hey, you there. You want in, you gotta go through me. Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers. Oh yeah? Well that's great, I'm security. And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today, something horrible happens and all you can think about is sightseeing. Waste your time in a place like this. Don't you have jobs you should be doing? Your lawyers not working like the rest of us. Maybe you should become a lawyer too. Sounds great, like the life of ease and no work until you're around all day. I was done things, fights, fuck, and I can't keep up. I'd quit. Nick. Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's, possible. Hey. Listen when you're being spoken to. Youths today. Oh, jeez. Computer that runs the security cameras. No touching. Overhead map of the studio. Right from here is the employee area. To the left are the actual film studios. Studio van. Probably use it to carry around film equipment. Main entrance to the studio. There was a big scene here yesterday of onlookers pressing up against a gate. Okay. I'm an attorney. What's that? Giving that to me? No. No. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. And was a big star back then too, he was. Hammer? The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers? He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. You don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? Kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. I have heard of that. But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to get at a studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30, when the murder took place. And that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, you can bet your biscuits on it. Was it him, or was it the Steel Samurai suit? Because someone else can walk around in a suit. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here, move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request. And maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Guess I'll go get a letter of request. Hello, how's the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Sniffles. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier, you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yeah, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know, I'm sorry. But I swear to you on my mama's grave I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? But you see, he doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible, she called me suspicious looking. Yeah, actually, she said the same to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio, but let her see you stumble once and she'll never let it up on you. He's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Of course. Ours request added to the court record. I just hope this will get me past that security lady. Later. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Huh? Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scrawl. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use to such unreliable appearance. Really? Really? Anyway, you may pass. But only left from here, toward the studios. No going to the right. That's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. Not bad. Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. I'm just gonna run away, and we'll never speak of this again. Hey, aren't you that murderer from the other day? That confused detective. Hey pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. These are loud birds. So? Hey. If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Oh. Now you made him sad, Maya. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal, it's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well... We're on this case too, pal. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing character trait. I'd say he's a character, alright. Gumshoe deep. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you've got? What I got? The autopsy report? The latest version, if you please? Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Autopsy report added to the court record. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. Murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 PM. At that time, there was no other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady. That sweet old lady. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What's this evidence? What kind of evidence? Well, that, photo. Photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal? The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of him. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence, we're finished! Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. I'm an attorney. This is my attorney's badge. Uh-huh. Don't you think it's a little sad when you have to explain what your badge means, pal? Everyone show their PD badge and that's it. I'll admit the design of my badge leaves a lot to be desired. It should just be a big L for lawyer. Not so sure about that. Examine. A little bushed, maybe I'll take a short rest. Hey, good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you on the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal. There's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data, and you can see who went to where. There's a number plate on the camera. STI 307. That must be the camera ID number. Detective Gumshoe, what's down the path to the left? Looks like a tree fell down over there. Oh yeah, that way is kinda dangerous. You just stay out, pal. Nothing going down there. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. Interesting. Studio mascot. Guess it's a monkey of some kind. What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2. What's up with that thing? It looks kinda busted. The wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. Looks like it took that tree down with it, too. Brutal. There's a big welcome sign above the path. Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on days that they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission. Huh, you sure know a lot about this place. You know, you could always quit being a detective and work here. Yeah, and what perfect timing, put the studio mascot down for the count. Huh? Just, what's that supposed to mean, pal? Nothing, we love you, don't hurt us. Entrance to Studio 1. Meeting where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out. Hey, it's locked. Looks like you need a card key to get in. Makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. I need a card key? What am I supposed to do if I can't go inside? Okay. Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough that she doesn't need teeth to chew them. You. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Eh? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see? The guard station's in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. The only one I see go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. He thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Oh yeah, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. You can tell when someone walks through the gate. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I need to touch it. October 16th. Still October 16th. Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Let's see, cola, candy, chips, gum. Very normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look! Samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. Remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. The T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak. T-bone steak, that would have hit the spot. Just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks. What? She's very hungry. That must be the storage room. It's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? The gremlin people that they don't let see outside. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Door to the dressing room. It's not locked. Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir? What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon. Yeah, but it'd be cool to have. Powers' dressing room. This is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. Hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Again, it's just a costume. That's the route we have to go. This vast array of cosmetics. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig? I, kinda like samurai movies. Kinda? Only kinda? They always have mirrors. See, my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Right. Bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. And tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? At least 4. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. These must be his own clothes. It's fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap yesterday. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. Guess it is kinda dusty outside. Kinda dusty outside? In a big windy area? With vegetation? Pollen. This must be Howard's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look! An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it? You mean borrow. Borrow? Yeah! I wonder what else is inside the bag. Stop that. My partner, the thief in training. I mean... yeah. And they're just making our way through. Hi, Gumshoe, just making our way through. Hi, lady, just making our way through, because we need to hit the examine button. Hey, Gumshoe, I found a card key. You want to get inside? Come on, let's go, buddy. Hey, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa. Don't show him that. Don't confiscate it. Just wanted to show it off. Okay, we didn't see anything collectively. Let's go, Gumshoe. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. Let's go in and check it out, Nick. I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. He's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright. We're in. October 16th, Studio 1. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Except, you know, those are supposed to be characters. And this is real. Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show. Of course, that's the mountain. Neo Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in Old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo. Oh, right. So yes, I guess? Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you, no touching that. That's not the right voice at all. I'm sorry, my partner's kinda, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Oh, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But, do what you can for WP, okay? You've never heard a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. The examination must continue. The outline where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. The body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Fair point. Look, a ladder. As a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Right. Sorry. This girl is out there. Yeah. Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming. And look, a megaphone. A real-life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? It's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. She's happy. Camera must cost a ton. Don't touch it. It's very heavy. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only one assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Whoa. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind of... No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Power's alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. WP was the only one who came to the studio, and he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from the outside. Really. But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed him? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them. I'm an attorney. No one cares that I'm an attorney. What, you're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, right? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as we can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. Oh, you youngins are like that. Nowadays, running your mouths, tomorrow saying that, the other thing, well, if it's young and if you knew a thing or two about respecting others, back to shame you used today, this much... She left. Alright. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders. To the computer. The computer that runs the security cameras. Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer. Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes. Alright, let's give it a try. You know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 that day. 1, that was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. This? Or maybe that? This? There, entered. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Knew it. And they're walking on their pants. Huh? How is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 PM, photo number 2. What does that mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Powers photo added to the court record? Hey, Nick. Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah. We'll put that security lady in her place with this. Right, we'll put her in her place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. I think Nick just doesn't want to get destroyed by old bag. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today? I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Wow.